Hey, I'm Paul Milliken with High Five Sports, here to honor the Bulldogs as the High Five Sports Team of the Week, and we are celebrating the 100th episode of MCHS Insider News.
My name's Galvante. Welcome to...
Supposed to do the call intro, yeah?
No, I was supposed to do the call intro.
Mr. C,
Hello,
hand me down.
my name's Miranda Stroll, and welcome to MCHS Insider News. Class, you're on your own during the
Insider News from the Madison Chick-fil-A studio.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Wait. This isn't just the channel. This is the 100th episode of Insider News. Welcome back from the Madison Morgan County High School Chick-fil-A studio. Today is Friday, November 14th. I'm your host, Hunter.
And I'm Nolie with sports.
On today's show, we have well wishes, a look at floral design, a trip to the engineering class, some numbers from Mr. C, and highlights from this week's Veterans Day celebration. But first, some well wishes.
Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode. Happy 100th episode. Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode.
I hope you make it to 101.
Happy 100th episode. Woo!
Today is the last opportunity for the MCHS food drive. Please, if you have any items or money to donate, bring them to the Career Academy or Miss Osmond's room. Also on December 13th, MCHS will be having their holiday parade from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And also will have their caroling candlelight from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Today during lunch, Conan Ice will be here. Congrats to Natalie Hayes for getting first place in the VFW Voice of Democracy essay contest. And also congrats to Kyler and Cameron Schur for getting second and third place.
Recently, I've been wondering how the engineering teacher actually teaches engineering to students. So we sat down and discussed what he generally does and how he enforces safety.
I think the future project that everybody will enjoy the most is probably my mousetrap car, because I have that coming up. It's usually what I run right before we hit Halloween, and the kids get a lot of mileage out of it. It's very interactive. They have to create a machine, a working mechanical machine, and we do it for, it's actually a very competitive project. All right, the safety protocol for engineering is everyone must wear safety goggles, must have protective gear, PPE, protective equipment on, so that when they are working in the lab or they're working with anything that could cause harm, they would better stand a chance of having safety gear on to protect them from not getting hurt.
Good thing is, it seems like his students enjoy the class a lot.
Mr. Johnson's a really good teacher. He really goes into detail when you ask him to. He's really good at talking to people that haven't really had any experience with any kind of engineering. And so he's good at talking to people that don't have any experience in what he does.
I think BJ is a really cool teacher. Like he said, he does really go into detail and make sure you know what we're doing. And I don't know, it's he's helpful. You ask for help, he gives it, and it's not gives you a short explanation, tries to make you figure it out on your own. He really tells you what you need to know.
Favorite project right now, we're in our electricity project, and I think that one's gonna be my favorite.
My favorite was when we did the Adirondack chairs, because I like putting stuff together, and it was the planning and then the putting it all together, figure it out as you go along. It's it.
Overall, it seems like engineering is a fun class. I would recommend anyone take it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Nolie, your sports host for the week. All of these mentions of the 100th episode of Insider News, but what about the fact that we've had so much success with our sports this year, probably more than we've had in the past 100 years. This past Saturday, our competition cheer team won first place in region, and they're actually in Macon right now competing for state, so good luck to them. Also, the wrestling team did very well at their tournament last Saturday, with Blake Atkinson winning a gold medal and Harrison Jackson placing third. Basketball season is also now underway, And the varsity girls had their first game on Tuesday, and they had their first home game last night. So be sure to come out and support them and the boys next week too. Everyone should try and go to the home flag football game next Tuesday because they are having a great season this far. Swim season has also begun and had a great start to their season also last Saturday with many PRs and great starting times. And they're hoping to do the same this Saturday in Conyers, so good luck to them.
Another big day here. Right in this room, we have new signings for baseball players. And let's go ahead and head in and talk to Coach Thompson and see what he has to say about it.
Yes, we got a great day to be a Bulldogs today. We've got for the Morgan County Athletic Department, we've got 3 guys student baseball scholarships. We got Caleb Richardson, who's going to Gordon. Ty Tillery signed with Auburn, and Hudson Reed signed with Troy. So it's a great day for our baseball program and our athletic department. We're excited for these guys to play the next while.
Congratulations to all the baseball players for signing today. I'm Corbin, signing off of Insider News, and as always, go Dogs.
A special congratulations to our cross-country team, who also had a big last Saturday, placing 7th overall for the boys and 13th overall for the girls in state. Last but certainly not least, go home, take a power nap, find your best all-red outfit, and show up and show out right here tonight at 7:30 as our football team takes on Westside Macon for the first round of state playoffs. Stick around for some club news after some well wishes. Go Dogs!
Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode. Happy 100th episode. Happy 100th episode.
Feliz episodio número 100 al canal de noticias de Morgan County High School.
Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode.
Happy 100th episode. MCHS Insider News. Back to you.
Game Club meets after school today in room 645. On Monday, Knitting Club meets in room 917, and the STEM Dogs will meet on Tuesday after school in the TSA Art Club, and the Organization of Latin America Students and Civil Air Patrol will be all meeting after school on Wednesday. Now here's an insight to all our details on Floral Design class with Carmela Owens.
Many students spend their afternoons on the sports field or in a science lab. Before one class in Warren County High School, the classroom is coming to life with color and creativity. I'm Carmela Owens, and I have a story on how these students are turning their passions for petals into works of art. Every week in Ms. Pringle's Floral Design class, something beautiful blooms. Armed with shears and visions, these students are learning that flower arranging is more about than putting stems in a vase. It's a lesson in precision, color, and design.
What inspired us to start the Floral Design program? Actually a few years ago, and it was begun by Miss Rachel Kinsall, who was the teacher here before I was, and she wanted a way to incorporate the floral design curriculum into our community. And so the students in this class learn about not only floral arrangement but also running a floral business, and she figured if they were going to learn about it, why not actually run a business? And so the students here do that, and they provide services to their community. It is completely 100% funded by the purchases that people make from the arrangements that they create.
My favorite project that I did in this class was just like free. When she gives us an assignment, we got to free do it. So basically she'll give you the flowers and you put it wherever you want to. Make your own arrangements.
My favorite was also just like the free range, getting to do whatever.
The important skills that the kids have to learn in this class are to follow steps correctly. We also learn a lot about everything is not perfect the first time. They had to learn things that they maybe have never done before and kind of grow from there. We've also learned about how to manage our time well. There are times when we're having to put together 60 or 70 arrangements in just a short period of time, and so that's been kind of stressful, but we're getting better at it. Today they're working on creating an arrangement using a budget, so that's one too. They're in there arguing about what they want to spend and what's the best value for their money, so that's a real good life skill.
Right. Okay, so we did write down like the thing, like so our budget. We $79.01. We can't add nothing else.
Sure, a typical class. We usually, during a 5-day week, we are usually here in the workshop a couple of times. We have a delivery van that shows up and drops off boxes of wholesale flowers. And my work-based learning students will unpack those and put them in the cooler so they're ready for us. And so we've done different types of lessons where they've learned kind of the general basics of floral arranging. and I go over with them about color and design and the different components of the arrangements, and then I explain the order to them, and we head to the workshop. And so we do a model and some steps to go through it, and then the girls just get busy.
That's some amazing work they do in those classes. Speaking of amazing work, our work in AV has really been paying off. Here's Mr. C with some numbers.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying the 100th episode of our show. Since the Morgan County High School News Show was rebranded as Insider News back in 2023, students have produced 100 episodes. That's over 350 interviews, news packages, and highlight reels, all while doing class assignments, covering concerts and theater productions, making short films, and so much more. In fact, our YouTube channel has over 1,000 videos already uploaded, and we are fast approaching 250,000 unique views. What we don't have enough of yet, though, is subscribers. So make certain you watch this video on YouTube, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe, even if it's only with your school email, and even if you don't click on the bell for reminders. Every subscriber helps. On behalf of all the students who have worked so hard to produce our content these past 2.5 years, I thank you for your support.
And that wraps up today's show. Thank you for joining us for this very special 100th episode of Insider News. Make sure to go check out our YouTube channel for even more fun content. We leave you here today with some highlights from Veterans Day and from the Veterans Day celebration. We'll see you next week on Insider News.
We appreciate what the high school does here. I don't think there's any other high school in the state of Georgia that sets up the program for the veterans like this. We're very appreciative of that. And it's an honor to be here and to serve our country, but also it's an honor just to represent the veterans of the United States.